It was the worst timing, opening a restaurant in March of 2020. Yeah, that March of 2020.
Gaslamp in downtown was quiet. I mean, it was scary. It was a tough time.
Like most cities, COVID-19 turned San Diego's downtown into a ghost town.
I assumed things were not going to come back to the levels they were for years.
Yet 3 years later, Metro San Diego is bustling with business.
We are in the Little Italy neighborhood of downtown San Diego, easily the most thriving part of downtown.
Mayor Todd Gloria showed us around.
What we find now is many of those businesses are hitting their pre-pandemic levels. Increasingly, I'm getting updates to say that they're now exceeding their pre-pandemic levels, which is a sign of economic growth.
Revenue numbers back him up. In 2019, San Diego took in $314 million in sales tax. In 2022, the city took in $375 million, a jump of more than 19%. San Diego's downtown rebound is something of an anomaly. Many major cities across the country are still struggling to entice people back to the urban core, but not here. We know that thanks to cell phone data.
We were able to collect about 18 million pings that we were able to look at over time.
Karen Chappell and researchers at UC Berkeley and the University of Toronto analyzed changes in cell phone use before, during, and after the pandemic in 62 downtowns. At the end of 2022, San Diego was near the top, recovering 99% of its pre-pandemic activity.
There's decades of planning and a lot of thought that's gone into it, and that has made San Diego one of the most resilient cities in North America.
Resilient because of plans that started long before COVID. An important factor, having diverse job sectors that bring employees into their downtown workplaces. Tech-heavy cities like San Francisco and Seattle flatlined, since many techies now work remotely.
If you were too specialized, you might be suffering.
Also hurting most downtowns, too much office space and not enough housing, especially for families.
Residential tower going up right there, new residential tower that came online during the pandemic, now available for lease right next to our ballpark.
Mayor Gloria says San Diego prioritized living here, not just commuting in. Last year, the city added 260 affordable housing units with proposed construction on another 1,100. You have an idea of what the mix is here in San Diego?
We're more balanced. We have over 30,000 residents in downtown, and our city's plans envision having more than 90,000 residents downtown.
The city also made hard decisions during the pandemic, like sacrificing parking for outdoor dining, a controversial move that's now permanent.
What's that phrase? Desperation is the father of innovation, is that right?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, when we couldn't go indoors, and these are restaurants that employ hundreds, thousands of people, having this outdoor space that really worked, and the city to give this is owned by the people, right? So, but the public good in this case was making sure these small businesses could survive. And I will tell you, we have not lost a single business here on India Street.
In fact, in 1 year, nearly 300 new businesses opened downtown, an increase of 11%.
What we've built here is a downtown that has a healthy amount of office, a lot of tourism, a good amount of retail, a lot of residential, and then reasons for folks to come.
And here's a reason to come. A 10,000-seat outdoor concert venue, an investment of $85 million.
And this was constructed during the pandemic.
Absolutely under construction under the pandemic, and it was kind of almost like a welcome back gift to San Diego.
A welcome back gift symbolizing the city's resilient return. Ash-Har Quraishi, CBS News, San Diego.